my first question about SpaceX is, how much coffee do you drink every day?
I was, whew, well, since I stocked the kitchen, I know. I
I
used
figured.
I would purchase anywhere from when I first started, there was probably about 25 to 30 people that worked at the Cape Canaveral location, which is where they launched their rockets. I was the third female hired on. Um, there was about three of us for a good year and a half, 2 years. So yeah, with the coffee, I mean, it was K cups, and it was like, no, I want this coffee. No, I want this coffee. No, I want this coffee. So just having the wide array range of coffee, and then, oh, but I want tea, and my tea tastes like coffee because we don't have a Keurig that's, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Everything here is free. So yeah, it was a bunch of coffee, lots of late nights, all the soda you could imagine. So there'd be nights where I'd be there at, 3, 4 in the morning and just like slamming coffee, slamming cherry Cokes. Those were my favorite. And I like to say, like, they would talk about, like, how the freshman 15, when you get into college and you gain 15 pounds, like same thing at SpaceX. It's like the SpaceX 30. And just because everything is cookies, candies, ice cream, soda, coffee, cooking. I mean, I prepared a prime rib for everybody. It was delicious. They were like, this is so good. And I had never made it before in my life, but I did a great job. And
I'm
you
sensing a
know,
theme here. It's like, I didn't even know what I was applying for. I've never made a prime rib before. I've never done this before. Oh, well, whatever, I'll do it.
yeah, that's all you can do is just like, hey, I haven't done it. Like, am I scared? Absolutely. But that fear, pushing past that fear, and just getting into that momentum of doing something, you're you're gonna succeed.
Mm,
Even if you fail, it's like, first attempt at learning. So I've done what I could. All right, cool. Now I did this. Now I know how to do this. Now I know how to do this, and just kept building upon that.
mm,
And ultimately that helped me by always wanting to learn more. That helped me with real estate and having that confidence, because I didn't know a whole lot about real estate.
right.
Um, and then it just got me, now I love the life that I'm living. I believe that everybody can do it. I believe that, you need to get in these networks, you need to learn, because that is truly how you're going to propel your business, like working with people. If you want to make it big and successful, you can't do it by yourself. you,
Right.
you can become successful, but you'll be smaller, you'll do a lot of work, you'll, like, do a lot of work now and build the network and the people, so then this way it makes it a lot easier for you. And that's what I've learned, in my journey. Hey, okay, like,
Mm,
you have money, great. I have knowledge, I have a property. Now we can, the three of us, like the three things that you need, now they're together, and now we can make something happen from this. So
mm.
I started with no money. The money that I used to buy my education came from my stock options at SpaceX, you know? So I pulled that money to learn, and I invested it in myself, which was the best thing I ever did.
Mhm.
So,
So if you had to compare success to a picnic table, how is success like a picnic table?
all right. Well, picnic tables can hold everything that you need. It's a place where everybody comes together. You bring your ideas, you have community with your food, and you nourish yourself. So with real estate, you have to do that with your business. You need to nourish it, you need to feed it, you need to have conversations about it, you need to put your time and energy into it, which is where everybody gathers around the picnic table to sit and eat and create ideas. Same thing with real estate.
I see then. So that's how success is like a picnic table.